seeds, as you mentioned earlier, which is really important because you want that better matchup in round number 1. Because,
absolutely.
Because that number 8, that number 7, that number 6 seed are going to be the ones that run into those top dogs right away.
Oh, and block the overhead. Good on Sooneo. And the punish. One thing that, you know, sometimes you wish you'd see a lot more punishes when you block that overhead, but despite how negative it is, you very rarely see it. And Dragon, who we've seen, does have a mournful katana. He can play every variation. Down 1 into the pole grab. Oh, and tried to... He interrupted the wake-up kick, which is a very fast wake-up attack and is safe, but is a high, so you can crouch it. Dragon just hit him straight out of it. Oh my goodness, if he can convert off of this. Sooneo.
Hindering me.
This is a very good showing so far from Sooneo.
And just full screen throwing glaives. This is actually something we see Dragon do against so many others. Let's see what kind of mix he can get here in the corner. Let's see if we can get some big damage here going. Good block from Sooneo.
Good blocks by Sooneo. He has not been mixed yet. This is going to be some good damage. Sooneo, 37%. Jumps back in. Float. Neutral jump kick. Crossover. Into the low. And as I mentioned earlier, the glaive ring. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm sticking to it. I don't care what you say, Aquaman. Down 2. The teleport. Sooneo showed up to play today. Unless he cannot block the mix, he is okay. Got him with the low.
But you know what? That was
no.
Oh no! What's gonna happen? Oh no! Sooneo throwing away off the down 1 of the throw. But that was the smartest thing that I can see in this matchup that Sooneo saw. Dragon didn't have the bar to launch off of the forward 4. So all you have to do in that situation is block high, and you will not get launched. It is that simple, guys. That is the exact situation where all you have to do is block high, and you will not eat the damage needed to kill. That was so smart from Sooneo, but unfortunately he still let it go away. And that's a full conversion from Dragon.
Aquaman, you sound like the Sub-Zero community because what they'll tell you is Sub-Zero is bad, just don't go to the corner. But we're only dealing with about 25 feet of stage, give or take, unless you're on the Deadwoods. Getting in the corner, that's a, you know, not getting in the corner, that's a pretty hard strategy to stick to. Sooneo catching up on damage here.
Hey man, Bull Rachel's pretty bad, just don't get hit in the corner.
Yeah, don't get mixed.
If you just block right, he's a pretty bad character. But here we go, Sooneo trying to throw things around himself. Dragon's gonna have a breaker though, and now no stamina.
Health. Overhead.
Oh, Barton.
And oh my god.
With a throw of his own. What killed himself in round number 2 takes it over Dragon. He's up 1-0 now on Dragon.
That was impressive play by Sooneo. I mean, he just walked up and just let the throw rip. That was incredible. Not scared one bit. Sooneo, I like that. Even if that's the only game you win, I don't care. That was really cool.
Man, this man is playing lights out, Echo. That is not the only game this man is gonna win. I have faith in Sooneo right now, but Dragon going to Katana here.
You never know, man. I mean, we've only had one Game 5. Most of them have been lights. Actually, going by the matches so far, this is in Suneo's favor right now. He has 1 win. We've seen so many 3-0s tonight. Very good backdash. Try to down 1. Backdash the pressure. Very good conversion there, 12%. And overhead, Sooneo.
And there are a few times when I've seen Dragon play this mirror, and wow, that pole kick just hit everywhere.
Oh my god.
Oh, and then we got a teabag. Here we go. Welcome to the Kombat Cup, guys. We got ourselves a teabag mid-combo.
Wake up. Sooneo said, I came to play. Let's see what you got, Dragon. You're noble, huh? Down 3 into the overhead. Run up just... Oh, wake up buttons by Dragon. Dragon sitting on 3 bars.
Don't be surprised
down one.
if Dragon X-rays here. If he gets one more straight hit. Oh, luckily the kick closes it out.
Round 2, fight.
This man Sooneo is a savage. Coming back. And it seems like he knows exactly when Dragon's going to try and jump and float and just tries to go in air to air just like that, but on a bad read, Dragon's going to capitalize. Very good wake up. And you cannot reflect any kind of interactables. And he can't backdash in the corner, nowhere to go. Dragon, relentless pressure.
Oh, very good check on the down 3. Catching Sooneo trying anything he can to get out of this corner, but it might be a little too late. As Dragon has done the damage, but at least he got out of the corner. He's going to try to fill as much meter as possible out of kept throwing glaives, trying to build that meter. Dragon staying alive. Both these guys have breaker in the final round.
Yeah, we know they'll have at least one more breaker. And Sooneo giving everything away for a backdash. Oh my god.
And Dragon came off both of his bars just to get whiff punished. That was an insane backdash by Sooneo. And a teabag between the glaive tosses. My heart cannot handle this right now. This is some savagery.
And look at Sooneo. He's already built up. He's already back at 2 bars. He has a breaker. He's got the health lead. Float. Overhead.
Good block from Dragon, but Sooneo still has a bar to keep another glaive going if he wants to. This is ridiculous.
And if he would have actually thrown an EX glaive when Dragon floated, he could have converted and actually went up 2-0. And here it is, overhead backdash by Dragon.
Oh, and actually beat out the start of the
kick. This chip alone, almost backdash. Dragon trying to stay alive, down 1 into a glaive. Sooneo up 2-0.
This is perfect play from Sooneo. I can't see any hole in this man's game right now. It is staggering how well Sooneo is actually playing this matchup.
Pay your respects.
I mean, it is so impressive, man. It is like sometimes we see good players, you know, go against somebody like Dragon or a Sonic or a Retrotech or a SylverRye, and they kind of, even though you know they're good players, you can tell from previously watching them that they're not playing their game against these top players. Sooneo,
oh yes,
this man's teabagging Dragon.
He is here.
He said, "I don't even care."
This man is he's in his comfort zone. I like what I'm seeing from Sooneo. And you know what? That is the exact mind game of the teabag. That is why the teabag will never go away. It is such a great mental tool to try to get into someone's head, to get them flustered. And you saw Dragon get a little more aggressive in that next round. And Sooneo still able to hold on to it, and even got I saw a couple little micro teabags in between the glaive tosses.
We call it buffers. that's what we're going to call them. Dragon goes back to imposter here.
Looking really good already. Huge damage, 38%, and if he gets the throw, look at that. That BMB becomes a monster. 38 into 16, and Sooneo might as well pack it up for the round. But I love all the meter that he's building with these glaives.
Dragon has come in and taken so much health from Sooneo. And I like this. Dragon adjusting here, a lot more offense and a little bit more things going his way. The mix going his way at this moment. And jumps on Katana, which is a big no-no, but it doesn't matter. Mournful you can kind of jump on a little bit more than her other variations. Because you may eat about 12 to 17%, and that's just about it.
Getting back full screen. It's going to be like so much meter here, but Dragon finds his way in. What a read from Sooneo! Another teleport from Dragon. And Sooneo has just... There's just something about the way he's playing that Dragon has not been able to adjust to.
Goes to the overhead.
Oh, finally caught him backdashing. Sooneo has been backdashing this entire set, it seems.
Even, oh, and Dragon, the double down 2 and says, you know what, teabag this, sends him into the ocean.
Wins.
Dragon, huge adjustment there. There was something that I was saying, and then the double down 2 happened. I don't remember what it was.
Some
now.
life out of nowhere for Dragon. And Dragon, it's odd because he lost that first game, goes to Katana, loses convincingly, and goes right back to who he had originally picked and looks so much better.
Katana, Shinnok.
It's like, and you know what, this is the clutch factor of Dragon that we're seeing here, is that when this man's back is to the wall, we've seen Dragon play his best in this exact situation.
Yeah, he is one of the, maybe the best clutch player in the community right now anyway. We've seen this so many times, and not just in Kombat Cup. We're talking, you know, 1-2 years of this game's life.
Round 1.
Yeah, it's
Very good player in the clutch situations.
It's incredible how we've seen it tournament after tournament after tournament, and you know what? At some point, you have to say, this kid's pretty good.
Okay, tries to go with the 4-2. Down 4. Oh! Overhead. Dragon just going with the mix. Going for its 4-4.
Try to use the hit stun off the trade to get some pressure there with 4-4, but doesn't have the reach. Oh, and he could have punished that. Sooneo didn't recognize the Dragon had no bar.
Nobody has meter right now. Sooneo might get a bar here. Yes, he does. Still has the health lead. Dragon jumps in, jumping kick conversion. Oh my God! That conversion had to be on the fly. 4 down 1 into an instant EXL spark just to get a little bit more damage in.
Ooh, what a
very good backdash by Dragon.
Ooh, Dragon just slowly working his way in to get the throw. And this is a chip out territory. Oh, and he actually delayed way to go with the down 4, but that's not going to be enough. He didn't get anything off of that poke, and Dragon just took his turn to close it out.
Round 2. Fight.
Very good to see Dragon still staying composed. After that down 3, that overhead is not guaranteed and just poked his way out. Oh, and the teabags by Dragon. Going in with Hell Sparks. What's the mix? Overhead, the little crouch. I wanted to say shimmy, but he really didn't shimmy. Just crouched a little bit, maybe showing that he wanted to teabag again and just went straight into the overhead. Sooneo overhead of his own.
Ooh.
Oh! These overheads by Sooneo. Oh my God, the whiff punish.
Dragon falling for the Katana special, which is bait the anti-air attempt with that float. And now a match point for Sooneo.
Your circumstances are dire.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh! And shoulder meets the kick and loses, but the tip of that shoulder catching Sooneo half screen into a full combo launcher. Thank you, Paula, for that gift, says Shinnok.
It was right in the chin. The sweet chin music. Right there again.
Oh, and just the tip
the shoulder
from Dragon.
Sometimes you don't want to go all the way in. Just the tip. And Dragon with those active frames. Oh, the overhead. No whip punish. No punish on the overhead. Into the low.
Oh, and Dragon
jump back.
Is going to take game number 4, guys. We're going to game number 5. These two are back and forth. And he just curb stomped the princess's face in. I don't know how she's going to come back from it, but it's going to be fixed here in about a minute.
Well, yeah. She's definitely not coming back from that. Her face is completely gone. But I'll tell you who's not gone, and that's Dragon. We're going into a game 5, like you said, man. This started out in epic levels of savagery with Sooneo with those teabags so early in this set. And now Dragon finally returning them and tying it up. Oh boy.
Yeah, and you know this is Dragon. You know, if you're someone who's watched MKX since day number 1, you are not surprised whatsoever that Dragon is in the situation where he's down 0-2 and brings it back, because almost, I'd say 7 out of 10 times he's going to bring it back. This man's clutch factor is one of the highest in the scene. It's over 9,000. And run up overhead to get us started here, and overhead again. This will be some great damage here in the corner. 49%. Let's see if he adds on to a 16. No, he does a walk up puts a gap, a humongous gap with that walk up and goes with a forward 4. And that throws off your timing if you're looking for the overhead, because the overhead has that weight. And so if they go for the forward 4 instantly, the low comes so fast, so you can kind of fuzzy it low high.
Right.
But if they wait and then forward 4,
throws your fuzzy off, man.
Exactly.
Ooh. And it's good to see Dragon doing that, because honestly, Sooneo, you know, after the trance, Dragon's mixes most of the time against Sooneo have not been working. He's caught him a couple times, but Sooneo has been very good at blocking them. So Dragon making that adjustment, just kind of waiting it out and messing his fuzzy up. Such a good thing to do, and confirms into Hell Sparks. Sooneo letting this fall apart. No meter burn. Oh, and no whip punish on the overhead. He could have got a forward 2 there. And the kick is low profile. It is a high, but it is safe. And, oh my god.
So close to converting. If he was any closer to the corner, I think that lift would have connected.
Oh no. Parry. Oh, he anti-aired with the forward 4. And Dragon will not kill here, but the mix will. And a throw, and that's going to be 16%. Sooneo has to figure out what to do in the interactable.
Even on block, that would have killed. And Dragon, the reverse 3-0, is going to pop the head off the princess.